Hi there, my name's Donna and I am the owner of Epicshoes.co.uk. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a video just to introduce myself and to tell you a little bit more about me and my company. I started Epicshoes.co.uk a couple of months ago really. We're still very, very new in the scene. Started off the back of COVID. So very much a startup business and I've been sat on furlough from my normal job for coming up to a year now, and I just needed something to do. So I thought I'd have a try at some e-commerce, and I chose the online shoe store. So normally my day job is working for an animal charity. I work in the education department. So it's very different. It's been a big learning curve. I've been doing some marketing courses and things like that, learning about what to do and how to do it. I chose shoes because I absolutely love shoes. However, I also hate them at the same time. I am 6 foot tall and I've got size 9 feet. Now, if any of you are like me and you've got big feet, you'll understand the pain of finding nice shoes that actually fit you. And if they do fit you, they usually have a heel that's ridiculous. The bigger the shoe gets, the bigger the heel gets, and they just look ridiculous. So I always really struggled finding nice shoes. So that's why I thought, you know what, actually, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna design some shoes that I think are awesome or epic, and I'm gonna have a go at selling them. So I work with a company who do something called print on demand, and basically I make the designs, and if someone buys them, the order gets pinged over to them in the manufacturers, and they are literally printed to order. So you know that your shoes are custom made, and they will be sent direct to you from the manufacturers. Now, obviously, there is a worry when you're buying something online that you're going to get rubbish, especially if you're working with manufacturers overseas. So obviously, before I started and before I launched, I wanted to make sure that the goods were quality. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a review on the boots that I bought, because I bought a test pair of all of the shoes that I'm stocking to make sure that they are what they say they are. And I'm going to start by showing you the boots that I bought. So these ones here are the Blood School boots. Okay. You see them there? Now, when I ordered them, it took exactly 3 weeks and 2 days to arrive. So we'll point out there is a little bit of a wait with this, but remember that they are customized shoes. They are printed to order and they are shipped from overseas. So that's the only downside, but as long as I'm transparent with you and you're aware of it, then happy days. However, you do get a really good quality set of shoes here. So I don't know if you can see, if anybody's had, you know, the high street brand that these look very similar to, if you've ever had a pair of them, you'll know that there is a process of breaking them in, and it can be quite a lengthy, painful process because they are quite strong, solid leather, and I see all sorts of people saying you have to put them in the bath and all sorts to get them softened up, and you have to wear thick socks with them, and you have to wear blister plasters with them. The nice thing about these shoes is they are softer. So they're still obviously sturdy. You can see that. But on the inside, I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. It's actually a really nice, like a canvas lining, and they're padded, which was a nice surprise. The tongue as well, it's nice and padded. Yeah. So when I put them on, they felt nice. They didn't feel uncomfortable at all. So I walked around in them and I can't see any points. There's no pinch points. There's no rubbing areas. They're instantly comfortable, which is a real nice thing about boots like this, because they often do take a bit of time to wear in. So that's fantastic. I'm really happy about that. The sole as well. You can see that? Excuse me, in my living room here. The sole is really chunky and solid. Stitching is fantastic. Really happy with how they've been assembled and put together. And the prints, look at that. So this is one of my zombie horror range. I am obsessed with alternative fashion, alt fashion. I love horror movies, I love skulls, I love zombies. So you will find a lot of skull type things. Generally, I just design shoes that I think are epic. and hopefully you think they're epic at the same time. But they are actually really good quality. They'll be suitable for a range of wear, and obviously they look really, really nice at the same time. So yeah, I'm really happy with the quality of them, which is great because it means that obviously I'm happy to sell them to you. And the best thing is they're a lot cheaper than the high street brands, because obviously when you're buying a quality pair of boots, you need to be prepared to pay a lot of money, but not necessarily in this case, because I've got a really good quality pair of boots here for literally half the price of the high street brand. Fantastic win-win. And there's hardly, well, this is the only pair of these boots out there at the moment, so they really are customized shoes, which is fantastic. So design wise, I'm doing a lot of horror theme, like I say, skulls, Halloween, gothic, zombies, that kind of thing, just because I am very much an alternative girl. I love heavy metal music. I play in a band. That's just what I wear. I wear a lot of skulls and things like that. So I've got a lot of them in there just because it's my taste and that's just what I do. However, I also, working in the animal charity, I have a lot of animal prints, as you'll notice. So I will be doing more ranges. I'll be doing different dog breeds, more pets. So I've got guinea pig prints in there. I've got staffy prints. I've got French bulldogs. I've got cats. I'm going to be doing rabbits and horses, anything like that. Just a case of designing them and popping them in the shop. So do keep checking back, and there will be lots of different designs. Probably 2 or 3 a day will be going in the shop, which is great because I just absolutely love designing these shoes. I'm just in my element, like, wow. And also food, like funky prints and food and stuff like that. We've even got some boots with burgers on them just because burgers are awesome. But one thing I will say is, if you do have any requests, if you've got anything you think, oh, do you know what, that would look amazing, I can put them on your shoes. Or if you've got a picture of your own and you would like your own customised shoes, I will happily design them up and get them manufactured. No extra charge to yourself. Just drop me a message on the page and I can certainly sort that out for you. So if you want your dog's face on a pair of boots or canvas shoes, just for lols, then of course I am more than happy to do that. So yeah, so that's epicshoes.co.uk. They are completely 100% customised shoes. They are made to order. So turnaround time is about 3 to 4 weeks. So do remember that when you're ordering, but you will get them and you will love them when they arrive because, like I say, they are top-notch quality shoes and certainly worth the wait. All right, guys, so I will be doing more of these videos of the other types of shoes that I'm selling. I'm going to be reviewing every single one of them. It is an honest review. If I wouldn't be happy buying it, I'm not going to be happy selling it. So I hope there's some consumer confidence in me and what I'm doing. And I hope you like my Epic shoes. All right then, bye.